It's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Swing and a liner. O'Neill has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch of the AB now. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
At the plate now, David Peralta. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Hero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. Ahmed at second. Peralta is over at first with 1 away. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
That is it. The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Striding in is Christian Walker. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. the sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
2-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Zach Gallen gets the start for Arizona in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Now to the plate, here is Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped him up. Escobar is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Next to dig in, Harrison Bader. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting first.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. In his career versus this pitcher, he has a 3-for-12 line. He's taken him deep once. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And that's through for a hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the AB now. Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
As a look, now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again, 1-2. Arenado is off of first with 2 away. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit to third. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cardinals, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Eduardo Escobar. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. A dozen home runs, and he's driven in 24. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt. Fouled away. He'll enter play at 313, 11 home runs and 30 RBIs. And it's 1-1.
strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off of the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
So the next to bat will be Zach Gallen. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. We'll show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First delivery to him.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. His career numbers in this matchup, he's just 1 for 6. And he fouls this one off.